Hello Devin, it is Wednesday, March 9th, 2011. And I'm sorry, but this is it. This is what I've been able to grow. And now I have to be done. For reasons beyond my control, I have to shave. This is incredibly itchy and I cannot stand it. However, I realize that I am failing the challenge. And so, I succumb to whatever punishment you decide to give me. All I ask is that you don't be too hard on me. So through movie magic, I am now shaved! Or at least as shaved as I'm going to be. Ah, good old movie magic. Not quite shaved. But I will be as soon as my razor charges all the way. My razor stopped working after I did this. And this is still really messy looking, but it's at least doesn't itch as much. The majority of this video will be filmed with me still having facial hair, as I want to record it before it gets to midnight. While I still have it, I would like to take a minute to talk about facial hair in general. At least, my facial hair in general. I am a very big fan of facial hair when it looks good. What I can normally grow, I can grow this very easily and this very easily. I can get a good chin strap going pretty fast. In a couple days, I got a chin strap. This is the first time that I've really noticed I've been able to grow anything on my cheeks, but it's still really sparse, so I don't like it very much. This, I have to shave every day, and I hate it. Another thing that I really don't like to grow is a mustache. And I think that's partially because a mustache is the first thing that I was ever able to grow. As weird as it seems to anyone watching these videos, initially when I grew facial hair I wasn't allowed to shave it because my mother thought that I was too young to shave. This was in 8th grade, so it was a pretty traumatizing experience for me, as you may be able to guess. You, Devin, were allowed to shave pretty much immediately as soon as it was noticed that you had facial hair, which is just the disadvantage of being the older brother. Generally speaking, I will only let my mustache grow for a few days before I actually trim it. I hate it right now when it gets to the point where the hair gets long enough to start curling, because it just feels really weird. And I especially hate where it is now that you can't tell, but some of it's like actually down onto my lip, and that's just incredibly annoying. On to other things! I think the science videos will end up being every time that I have a Monday video, I will do something science related. Partially because I think Mondays would be an easier day, and partially because I got back really late tonight and didn't have time to do any research on anything scientific. Also, I suppose the other thing I should do in this video is answer my own question. For those of you who did not watch Devin's video, which will be linked here, I asked Devin what he thought the 5 most influential male superheroes were, meaning heroes who identify themselves as male, i.e. the Spectre and Mogo count. As far as my answer to the question, I would have to say Superman, obviously, Batman, Hal Jordan as Green Lantern, and Barry Allen as the Flash, and then Captain America. This video is long enough as it is, so I'm going to explain my decisions in Friday's video. Those are my 5. One thing I'm curious about, Devin, is that you put Iron Man on your list, and it seemed kind of like a last-minute decision, so I'm wondering if you could back up that decision with some proof. That's about it for today's video, Devin. I hope that you enjoyed all the movie magic that took place. I know that I sure did. Have a good day. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. One more thing. Please go easy on me with the punishment. Nothing too terrible.